हाँ, le même jour. Exactement.
Yeah,
Ah, le même jour.
Ma cousine se marie le même jour. That means he's saying, I can't come, I can't be there in your. Hey there, welcome to frenchnyou, your go-to place for affordable live online French courses. Whether you are a beginner or preparing for DELF or DELF exam, we have got you covered. Join our global community of more than 25,000 learners from more than 45 different countries with 2 million plus views on YouTube. On our website, you can rate your own French level and pick the batch that suits you best. We offer multiple time slots and you get to choose two preferences at the time of registration. Every French course includes 2 mock DELF practice exams and a course completion certificate. Visit frenchnyou.com to explore course details, success stories and more. Okay, so ouvrez votre cahier à la page 56. Now, on this page, we will be doing question number 2 first, and then we will do this audio-based exercise. Okay. Now, question number 2. Remettez le mail dans l'ordre. So, this is a mail, and we have to arrange it in an order, correct order. So, allez-y.
La mail is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
La mail means what?
Mail.
The mail.
Last time you told me this.
I told you this. I don't know. My notebook is changed now. I have a new notebook. Okay. It's an email basically. Yeah?
Correct.
Ah,
Yeah.
email.
A short form, like small word. I mean,
Hmm.
we say mail also. We say email also in French. We say MEL also. So you can use any of the word. Anubhuti, you have also done?
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I think I started with something, but it's going somewhere else.
Okay, that's okay.
That
will
we can discuss.
Yeah. All right. So Sugandha ma'am, let's start with you. What is the first sentence?
Salut les amis. Salute my friends.
Salut les amis.
What example है ना?
1, 2,
This is the
3.
first one. Huh? This is already given. So what is
Yeah.
the next one after this?
Next one is j'ai une nouvelle maison. Je vais faire ça avec vous samedi à 20h. 20h. Second
All
one.
right. That's good.
I have
Let
taken
me
new
put
house.
number
I
2
have
over here.
a house. Yeah.
All right. Then next one, Anubhuti.
La rue
La rue est. Mm-hmm.
5 minutes du port et la maison est sur votre gauche.
Mm,
No.
no, we will not put this one after this.
Then Jabit.
J'habite.
J'habite au 4
Uh-huh.
rue des Gaudons.
Mm-hmm.
Prenez
Oui.
le bus
Le bus
le
jusqu'à.
bus jusqu'à Port et marche vers la gare.
C'est bien. After that, fourth one, Sugandha ma'am.
La rue est à 5 minutes du port et la maison est sur votre gauche.
Correct. Vous comprenez qu'est-ce que c'est le gauche? Qu'est-ce que c'est gauche?
Left, on the left.
Left.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Après ça, Anubhuti.
Then ask somebody. No. Then apportez une spécialité
C'est ça.
de votre région. J'adore les dé-
ये मुझे समझ नहीं आया j'adore
J'adore
les
les dégustations.
Yeah.
Degustation is like, having the meal, like tasting something, eating,
So it is okay. Another
tasting, or like you can also savoring, tasting, savoring. Wala.
disgusted वाला कुछ feeling आ रहा है
Degustation.
I just like disgusted things.
Okay, then it will be
Sixth
The
is
sentence says, apportez une spécialité de votre région. Bring a speciality
something
of
special
your
of your
region. I would love to taste it, or we will love tasting it or savoring it.
Okay, this is okay. He's saying, hello, friends. I have a new house. Okay, he's inviting them all.
J'avais fait ça avec le camp, celebrating.
Hmm.
Okay, after that, Anubhuti.
Oh, sorry.
I think Anubhuti has done this. No?
Sixth will be responde. Responde. I've done fifth.
Yeah. This will be
Responde asso
responde a mail ou
o
téléphonez-moi.
telephonez-moi.
Hmm.
Then a samedi business.
And
Right.
then 8 Astrid.
Exactly.
2, 3, 4, 5. So sixth is responde. Yeah, sixth is responde.
C'est ça.
Seventh is a samedi.
Hmm.
Bis
Voilà. So
8.
this is the mail, right? Now, écoutez et dites quels sont les messages pour Astrid.
A samedi is like what? Friday?
See
On
you
Saturday.
on Friday. See you on Saturday. Yeah.
Kisses.
Mrs. is kisses.
Yeah, see you on Saturday. Kisses. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Écoutez et dites quels sont les messages
All right.
pour Astrid.
Now, question number 3. Écoutez et dites quels sont les messages pour Astrid. Listen and tell what are the messages for Astrid.
Okay.
Fine.
It's me. Why do you have so many exclamation marks here?
Where?
J'ai une nouvelle maison. Above. Then it has j'avais fêté ça avec vous samedi à 20h. That also has exclamation.
Which one, ma'am? I mean, you are asking these ones?
Right.
Because I think he's explaining something that I have a new house, something like, an information that he's giving, an instruction that, not an instruction, I would say, like an announcement that he's making, we can say. Let's say we say, na, I hope you are doing well. They say in English also, like we say, I hope you are doing good. And then putting an exclamation mark there, right? So this is how I think.
Like we see, if he's actually
Informal
giving
email, I would
instructions
say.
here for the house.
Mm-hmm.
There he's not put the exclamation marks.
I don't know. And you will see a proper mail in a proper box, then you will be able to figure it out better. This is an informal mail, na? So you cannot consider to be it another like a proper grammatical, structure follow होगा कि नहीं होगा. Informally तो आप लिख सकते हो. Informally तो there is nobody talking to you about it, right? आप mainly formal जब mail लिखते हो, then you follow कि अच्छा हाँ placement सही होनी चाहिए, that. Informally तो आप लिख दो कुछ भी.
Okay.
All right. Now let's listen to the message. All right. So audio number 72.
Leçon 6. Soyez les bienvenus.
Activité 3. Exemple.
Bonjour Astrid, c'est William. Désolé, je ne peux pas être à ta fête. Je passe le week-end en famille. Amusez-vous bien et gros bisous.
Un.
Salut les amis, c'est Andrea. J'accepte avec plaisir votre invitation pour l'anniversaire d'Astrid. Bise, à samedi.
Deux.
Coucou Astrid, c'est Julia. Super ton invitation. Je veux voir ta nouvelle maison. Je peux venir avec mon copain? Bisous.
Trois.
Bonjour. Monsieur et Madame Laurent seront présents à votre cocktail de départ. Bonne journée.
Quatre.
Bonjour, c'est Toby. Je suis désolé, mais je ne serai pas là pour ton mariage. Ma cousine se marie le même jour. Je te rappelle demain.
Cinq.
Salut Astrid, c'est Julien. Je viens à ta fête, merci. Je peux apporter les desserts, c'est ma spécialité. Bise, à samedi.
6,
Coucou, Miss. C'est Margot. Tu habites dans le quartier du port maintenant? J'adore. Bien sûr, je serai là samedi. Bise.
This is not easy.
Hmm?
I'm saying this is not easy.
Yeah, only parts
Not
understanding.
Did we get some messages?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What was the first one?
Which was said as an example, right?
Right. Example. William. Example we'll tell.
Example you can leave, but first message if you can tell me.
Andrea, she has accepted the invitation. That's all I could get.
J'accepte
Yeah.
avec plaisir votre invitation for invitation for
For the
Well-
anniversary.
anniversary of Astrid.
Yeah, but
Voila.
is it? But is it his anniversary?
Anniversary तो
That's
मैंने
what the
सुना ही नहीं.
message. That's the message given in the audio, right?
Yeah, that's what the message they've given. Yeah, that's the message. So Andrea,
All right. So this is the first one. What about the second one?
Jobs. Julia, say Julia. Super.
She also accepted.
Julia, super. Je veux voir. Je nouvelle. Whatever I could write, I wrote.
Je peux venir avec.
Venir avec.
I can come with.
Papa.
No.
I don't.
Je peux venir avec mon copain.
What is that? Papa.
Copain is the boyfriend.
भी
Okay.
हम कैसे बताओगे जिंदगी में यार. His boyfriend.
Now, in the first one, she says, Jops.
J'accepte.
J'accepte. Yeah, j'accepte.
J'accepte avec plaisir. And the second one, super ton invitation. Je veux voir ta nouvelle maison. I want to see your new house.
Yeah. This I wrote.
Je peux
The
venir
first
avec mon
one.
copain as a question mark.
Yeah. Third, I don't like.
Third was very.
Yeah, I can just only get cocktail.
I got the name Laurent, Madame Laurent something, and with the cocktail.
हाँ.
Okay.
So he has some cocktails, so he can't come.
But it's okay. Let's skip this one. Fourth one. Did we get fourth one?
Yeah. Toby.
Toby.
Désolé.
हाँ, c'est Toby.
Mariage,
Cousin.
cuisine, même.
Yeah, cousin's marriage. My cousine. है ना cousine.
Do we have some more information?
Désolé,
हाँ.
mariage, then
Je ne serai pas là pour ton mariage. I cannot be there for your marriage.
Marriage.
Okay. And
My cousin is getting
some
my
cuisine, même.
cousine Marie.
हाँ, le même jour. Exactement.
Yeah,
Le même jour.
Ma cousine se marie le même jour. That means he's saying, I can't be there in your marriage. My cousin is marrying on the same day. I'll call you tomorrow.
When
Yes.
did marriage happening? मतलब,
Hmm?
I think it is just an exercise for us.
probably just an exercise. So हम बड़ा लिंक करके सुन रहे थे कि उसने तो invitation घर का दिया है.
So,
I can understand at this point, these sentences, I mean, listening and completely writing these sentences can be a bit difficult. But if we will not try, this will not happen. Right? So please don't be demotivated. Okay? Even at A1, A2, B1, B2, all the levels, whatever levels you do. ऐसे टुकड़ों में ही आंसर्स आते हैं. जैसे 2 वर्ड एक बंदे ने बोल दिए, 2 वर्ड दूसरे बंदे ने बोल दिए, फिर 2 वर्ड तीसरे बंदे ने बोल दिए, एंड आंसर ऐसे, we
Because when you
summed
say
it up.
messages pour Astrid, so our mind actually is working towards
the
कि
responses
सिर्फ
to his invitation. Yeah.
So even if they were saying something about the cousin's marriage or anniversary, तो मेरे mind में तो वो click anniversary I did not hear only because I was not looking out for those words.
Absolutely, I understand.
So maybe we'll next time take care that.
So next time के लिए, I don't know if I have given this suggestion to you earlier, but please do not try to write the complete words. Try to write down the short forms at the same moment. For example, if you heard something like cuisine, so just write C Z N cuisine. Maybe this, yeah, it has to be spontaneous, you know. But you should remember that this is cuisine. That's what
Yeah,
I've
that's
written.
what.
Like say dama, like this you can write, rappel, rappel,
No,
or
I
maybe
don't think I can.
something.
I can
Let's
do
say if
like
it is
this.
mariage, so MRG, marriage, something like that. So at
Mm.
least you'll be having more words, more, in a sentence, you'll be having more things to remember. Comprehending?
Yeah.
Voila. I mean, this method or this, advice I got from Neha ma'am when I was in A2, and this really helped when, and after, at the end of the course, I was the one who was giving most of the answers for, listening exercises. And in the starting, I did not even know acha ye kya chal raha hai, you know. So 3 months practice
Okay.
was very, very intensive for me.
Okay.
Chalo. Anyways, let's
Hmm.
move on to the next part. What is the fifth message? Anyone remember?
Julia accepted
Okay.
the
Hey,
invitation.
Julien.
Julia, je viens à
Ta fête.
ta fête, yeah, à ta fête.
Je viens à ta fête.
Je viens à ta fête. Je peux.
Mhm.
Then I've written speciality, les desert,
Hmm.
desert, desert.
Ça.
Yeah, les desert.
Il a dit,
Oh, apport.
je peux apporter les desserts. I can bring some dessert, or I can bring the desserts. C'est ma spécialité. It's my specialty. Okay. Bees are somebody. So please have a look. Now the good thing is that after looking at these messages, what we have to take. मेरा पर्पस ये बिल्कुल नहीं है कि आप ये पूरी लाइनें सुन के समझो. My purpose is that कि आपको अब इन लाइनों को पढ़ के समझ आ जाना चाहिए कि how to accept somebody's invitation, how to reject somebody's invitation. वो comprende?
Oh.
If somebody is saying, okay, Anubhuti is saying, I invite you for a dinner at my place. So how Sugandha ma'am can accept or reject that invitation? ताकि अनुभूति को बुरा भी नहीं लगे. That is the main agenda. Okay.
That is the chapter actually, no?
Yeah, that is the takeaway, because we have to focus on what we are taking away from, right? Not the complete sentences. That doesn't matter. Okay. Voila. Last sentence, if you remember, last message.
Yeah.
Margot.
Oui.
He's also coming.
Tu habites
Mhm.
à la dans la 4.
Dans le quartier.
Non. Quartier maintenant.
Mhm.
J'adore.
Okay. Do you know how did she accept the invitation or reject maybe? Listen,
No, she accepted.
accepted?
हाँ
What
जी,
do you listen?
accepted.
Because she says in the end, samdi.
Samdi.
No, she said, je serai là samedi.
Samdi.
I'll be there on Saturday. Voila.
Yeah, you have to excuse me for 2 minutes, please.
Coucou, Miss, c'est Margot.
Tu habites
Tu
dans le
habites dans le
quartier du
quartier
port
de
maintenant. J'adore.
Bien sûr, je serai là samedi. What is serai? What is serai?
Serai is the future tense, ma'am.
Ah, okay.
Future tense of être verb. Okay, don't be confused.
Je serai là samedi, bis. Why did she say coucou, Miss?
Cuckoo means hey.
No, Miss क्यों?
हाँ, miss you can use ना. फ्रेंच वालों को कोई वो थोड़ी ना है, ऑब्लिगेशन थोड़ी कि इंग्लिश वर्ड यूज नहीं कर सकते.
वो किसी लेडी से क्यों बात कर रहा है?
हाँ.
Again वही हुआ ना that.
Margot can be.
No, Margot is तो चलो the person, but cuckoo, Miss मतलब hey, Miss. So
हाँ.
they are also talking to a female somewhere.
No. So maybe possibly Margot is a female or something.
Hey, वो तो Margot is a female. Seth Margot.
Astrid. Miss is referring to a young lady only.
Yes, who's that lady?
Yeah.
But of course, if they're talking about marriage anniversary, तो हो सकता है.
No.
Hypothetical है basically.
Astrid is the name of a female in that case. I feel so.
Ah, yeah, it can be. हाँ.
Right? Because if they're saying cuckoo miss,
हाँ.
not mister, because I remember it is used for a young lady, for a girl, you know, and
In
I verified
English,
it also. It is for young lady only.
That is in English. हाँ.
Yeah. So
I think then the third part we left. Third part also said bonjour, madame.
So then in that case, Astrid is the
Astrid
name
is
of
a
a
female.
you know, like a
She is
fem.
a female. Because उसमें भी that is why I got confused
No,
because we said
in
bonjour,
third one,
madame.
it is written Bonjour, Monsieur et Madame Luron. And third one is actually different. Third one says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Luron will be present in the cocktail party.
ये messages कुछ शादी से related है. These messages are different from what the
Different
above.
themes, you know.
हाँ.
Tava? Now you are able to understand clearly. All the words done. Now, from this, what I want you to write is, I want you to write the ways in which you can accept somebody's invitation and the ways in which you can reject somebody's invitation. All right. Just write down those specific phrases where somebody is accepting the invitation. For example, in the first message, j'accepte avec plaisir votre invitation. That's it.
Expression.
Uske baad you can, like, whatever invitation is all about, you can add it. Right? For example, votre invitation pour maybe pour la fête de départ, for the departure festival, or for the farewell festival, for the farewell party or something. You understand? Or maybe for your birthday, for any reason, right? Or second sentence, in the second one, you can see super ton invitation. Je veux voir ta nouvelle maison. Your invitation. Thanks for your invitation. Like, super ton invitation. I'm really glad to hear your invitation. You know, that's what what it means. I want to see your new house. Je veux voir. Okay, maybe अगर आपको कोई new renovation or inauguration के लिए बुला रहा है किसी चीज के लिए, or maybe somebody purchased a new house and they invited you. So just, you know, like this, we can frame. Apart from that, you can also see me and my husband, maybe me and my family will be present in your party. So, moi et ma famille seront présents. Understanding? Me and my family will be present in your festival, or sorry, in your party, or in your maybe anniversary, whatever. Fine. Now, how you can reject somebody's invitation? Like, this is just the one way. Okay. Je suis désolé. I'm sorry. Je ne serai pas là. I cannot be there pour ton mariage. I cannot be there for your marriage. And then you can maybe add any of the reason. Ma sœur, ma cousine se marie le même jour, or whatever. Or maybe je suis occupé avec du travail, whatever. Okay. After that, je viens à la fête. I'll come in the.
That's true.
Then after that, je serai là samedi. I'll be there. Now, this la with an accent grave on A, this means there. Okay, like it means I'll be there on Saturday. Fine. Please note down these phrases, and maybe आप column बना के लिख सकते हो, or maybe आप simple लिख सकते हो heading डाल के expressions or maybe phrases for accepting the invite and phrases for rejecting the invite, like that.
So writing this in one and the other part just the expressions? Or the
Don't write
complete
these
sentence
messages.
of my
Please
own?
don't write these messages complete. just write down the the expressions of invitations.
On my own,
Accepting
making
or
on my own.
rejecting, like that. That is the only purpose. Okay.
Okay.
Don't write the complete message. You're saying something?
I was saying this I'll get from the transcripts also, no? That booklet.
Yeah. So you'll write it from there.
Uh-huh.
Stop sharing. All right.
Yeah. On the yellow
Okay.
booklet.
Now let's move on to the question number 4 and 5, s'il vous plaît. Now, in question number 4, what we have to do is we have to tell if the phrases given are invitations or the instructions. For example, préparons un gâteau pour l'anniversaire d'Ella. That means let's prepare a cake for the anniversary or for the birthday of Ella. So this is an instruction. This is not an invitation, right? So this is how you have to like mention here or categorize it. Okay, based on the invitation or the instruction. Which one is in instruction? Which one is invitation? And after this, we will be doing question number 5 also, where we have to put these verbs or maybe change these given verbs in imperative.
What was VITE?
What
was VITE? Répondez vite.
Répondez vite is the like a respond fast.
Yeah, done.
5th also.
Huh?
Question
Fifth
number 5 also, ma'am. I told 5 also.
Achha, sorry. Yeah, done.
All right. So what are the answers? What is
Okay,
the answer
so
for the first one?
it's an invitation.
C'est
Participer à nos
une
activités.
invitation.
Invitation.
Okay. Deuxième.
Then apporte quelque chose à boire ou à manger. Instruction.
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 Troisième.
Viens au cinéma avec nous. Invitation.
Exactement. Quatrième.
Fêtons ensemble la semaine de la francophonie. Invitation.
Bravo.
Prendre la rue Marceau et tourner à droite, rue Les Ponts. Instruction.
C'est ça. Et
Répondez vite.
à la fin.
Répondez vite, je dois organiser la soirée. Soirée. Invitation. नहीं?
How can this be invitation?
I must organize in the evening. I must organize the evening. Should be instruction. To respond fast, no?
C'est ça. Okay. Now, the next one. Question numéro 5, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, cette la semaine du sport. Venons nombreux mercredi à 14 heures.
But not veno, it will be vene.
We are also there, so I thought it will be Veno.
No, it will be like veno. Vene, sorry. It will be in the second person. Okay. Come in group or like come in, a group of many people.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
next one.
Vous venez chez moi prendre le bus. PRENDS.
In this case, there can be two options, from or pene. Okay, because we don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so, but I chose prawn.
No problem. It is accepted.
J'ai une proposition. Parle, PARLE, de notre club, de langue. As-tu les étudiants de l'école?
But in this case, I feel it has to be parlons, not parled.
Actually, can be because he's talking about students also.
Yes, and also, j'ai une proposition. I have a proposition. Let's talk to our club because it's written notre club.
Notre club.
That's why.
Okay.
Voilà. Next one.
I have a doubt in this, though I've written répondez, but the je vous invite.
Je vous invite means I invite you to a picnic.
तो je vous कैसे हुआ?
Je vous, नहीं, आप इसको ना एज अ प्रोनोटोनिक समझो. Okay. Je vous invite. In French, we write it like this. I invite you. Je vous écris. I write you. Are you understanding?
Okay, we haven't done this.
अगर मैं बोलूं je t'invite. Je t'invite. That will be I invite you again. Okay?
Because I got confused. वो ज के साथ हमने पढ़ा नहीं कभी.
Don't worry. वो हम बहुत बाद में पढ़ेंगे, अभी नहीं. अभी आप ऐसे ही समझ लो. Okay? I mean, you'll start connecting dots like very
Later on.
later
We
on.
did when we reached here. Yeah, I know.
Absolutely. Yeah, because यहाँ पर because there is another, फिर वो complement of direct object, indirect object, lure, lui. I mean, a lot of grammatical, things are there. So you will start connecting everything when you will reach there. तब तक आप सोचो कि उसको यूज कैसे करना है, बस ऐसे दिया हुआ है ऐसे ही ले लो. Okay?
You don't remember I had asked you in the beginning, can को कैसे करेंगे? I can. So you used to say अभी आएगा आएगा. And then when pouvoir came, I was like, okay, now I can make sentences.
Right.
Yeah, then you match the dots. Responde, pa mail ou pa telephone.
So
Telephone, s'il vous plaît.
Voila. Next one.
Tu es rue de la préfecture.
Mm-hmm.
Tourne.
Exactement.
Tourne.
Tourne.
Rne.
C'est ça. And à la fin?
Nous allons à l'anniversaire de Tobia. Apportons le dessert et les boissons.
Correct. Voilà, c'est ça. And avec ça, nous avons terminé notre leçon. Now, I'll be giving you one or two questions for devoir. Okay? Question numéro 1. Question numéro 1. And question numéro
I think 9th one you have to.
7th. Okay? So in question number 1 and question number 7, in both the questions, you have to do some writing work. Okay? Please don't forget and don't skip these writing homeworks because these will be very, very useful. Right? Otherwise, आपकी writing practice नहीं हो पाएगी.
Got it.
And within a few hours, you'll get your feedback, right? Either by me or either by the mentor. So it will be taken care. But I really want that, you write it because this is how you will practice and this is how your mistakes will come out.
Right.
So question number 1 talks about avec votre agenda, invitez un ou une camarade pour 2 sorties dans un message téléphonique. Proposez d'inviter d'autres personnes et dites comment confirmer les sorties.
Yeah, you have to
Any
propose an
explanation you need
invite for your people and write comment confirming this sortie they're coming or not.
Yeah.
So
I mean, with your calendar, you have to just frame your calendar, like, right? And then you have to invite a person, a friend of yours, for 2 outings on a telephonic call. And you can also ask your friend that the person can bring some more people if he or she wants. Okay? Sava?
Invite camarade pour the sortie dans un message téléphonique. This we have to write separately.
Yeah.
Proposer d'inviter d'autres personnes et dites comment confirmer les sorties. This also we have to write separately. Then what do we have to do in this calendar?
No, you don't have to do anything with this calendar.
Seeing this, we have to plan, basically.
आप अपना कुछ भी बना लो कि इस दिन मेरा ये काम है तो I can go for the outing for this particular purpose on this day and at this time.
Oh, okay.
And also don't forget to confirm. So I hope that we are meeting, something like that. I hope you will come and you will invite your friend. Respond to my message fast to confirm. You can write these. Now, apart from that, I have given question number 7 also as a homework, Anubhuti. And question number 7 is lisez et répondez au message de l'Association des étudiants francophones. So
Okay.
this is a small message and
Hmm.
you have to revert on this.
Reply. Okay.
Fêtons la journée internationale de l'amitié.
On 30th July.
Celebrate,
Yeah.
let's celebrate the International Friendship Day. L'amitié is the friendship, okay?
Okay.
On 30th of July, votre mission. Your mission, trouver un lieu, find a place, une heure, for an hour, puis envoyer un message. Then, send a message. À vos amis avec l'instruction pratique. With the practical instructions. You have to send a message to your friends with the proper
Practical.
instructions or practical instructions.
Okay. Okay.
Tava?
Sawa. 1 and 7, na? And
1 and
rest
7.
I'll see the
Please
recording.
don't skip this one, Anubhuti. I mean, as I also told Sugandha ma'am, these writing tasks will actually take out the real mistakes,
Okay.
right?
And after this, after the as you did this when the
Yeah. So after question number 3,
yeah 4.
we did question 4 and 5 also. Okay. So you can maybe do this as a homework. And apart from that, that's all. All right. Now, please read this the document number 2, this A part and this B part also. And then we will do question number 4, 5, and 6.
So fêton is what? Fêton is also a verb, na?
Yeah, fete is a verb.
Come
Fete
on.
is when you like to celebrate or let's
And how do you pronounce organizer, organiser,
organize.
and janvier?
J'invite.
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 Janvier. Then in the she's saying prendre le bus numéro 7 à la gare de Nice et descend
Descends à l'arrêt
à l'arrêt.
and
À l'arrêt
get
is
down at the stop. Post
okay.
the air.
So à l'arrêt is stop. L'arrêt.
L'arrêt. L'arrêt is the stop. Right.
C2 verb participate. C क्या हुआ मतलब? C2.
But ma'am,
When you say C2 verb participate,
if you want to participate,
if
see people participate.
C is if.
Yeah, as of now.
Okay.
What?
C also means yes.
C, na? Yeah.
Yeah. C also means yes.
Yeah.
But
इसमें भी.
we will not
Spanish
get into
also
that right
is
now.
C.
You can, I mean, as in this context, it means if.
Si tu veux participer à
À l'organisation.
l'organisation. Yes, you
Come
participate. You come.
You
You
come
will
participate in the organization.
Yeah, if you want to participate in the organization, talk to Sissy.
Sisi, Enrico, Roger.
CC, Enrico, Roger, Paolo, and bring one plate is plate.
Dish.
A
Typical
Typical
the chez vous.
of your
at my
place.
at so of your place. Okay.
For example. Acha, just to
Yeah.
say. Responde a ce message pour conformer au téléphone. Assemblée, j'espère.
J'espère à
Fair,
samedi.
I hope.
What?
See you on Saturday. I hope.
I hope. Okay.
See you on Saturday, I hope.
Please, Barbara. So in French, if it is P-A-J-A-K, it's payak or pajak.
What?
In certain languages, J is they don't say J.
No, in French, it's not like that. It's
Yeah.
So it is pajak, Barbara.
Jack?
पजाक ही तो लिखा है.
अच्छा ऊपर
where are you reading, ma'am? I did not get.
email
The name-
from
From Pajak Babara.
Pajak, oui. C'est
Pe-
ça.
It's
Pajak.
Pajak.
Yeah. Nice.
Like in Spanish, they say
They say
Ja is
use the her sound,
sound.
like Juan, right? Yeah. Man, I hope you understood this text. Voila. All right. So we will be doing the questions based on this document in the next class. That is going to be on Saturday. And voila. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. See you in the next class.
See you. See you, what did you say?
See you in the next class.
In French, how do you see?
À
Bienvenue.
la prochaine.
bientôt.
À la prochaine. Yeah.
See you in the next class. Huh?
She's saying something. A bientôt is like see you tomorrow.
À bientôt is see you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah.